Hello, welcome back to Only Pistols. Today we're having a look at taking a pellet probe out of a Walther CPM1. This is so that you can change the front seal on it. You can do it in place, but it's much easier if you take it out, and it's not much of a job to do. So let's start with what you need. Small pin punch, 4mm Allen screw, and a small cross-headed screwdriver. So first thing you've got to do is remove the palm shelf, and that's the 4mm. Take that out. Palm shelf comes off, and then you can remove the round bolt that goes up inside the grip. Next is to remove the grip, and again same 4mm Allen screw and a bolt. Just locate it. Probably would be easier a longer one, but anyway. That comes off. So there's the bare pistol. On this one you can see there's the adjustment screw for the hammer, and that's been left, so it hasn't been adjusted. So it's the original sealing paint on that. So next stage is take the rear sight off. Just two small cross-headed bolts, screws. Those off. Rear sight just lifts away, and it's only got one position. And now you can see the operation and how the pellet pistol works. So when you lift the loading lever, there's a pin on this which actually pulls this sledge back, and that's what pulls the hammer back. The pellet probe is actually brought back separately by a flat on this lever. So there's two things happening. So with that now pulled back, you can see the hammer is set. It's in dry fire. So when you take up the weight on the trigger, that's the hammer going forwards. So to take the pellet probe out, this is just a retaining screw, so it doesn't have to be vastly tight. That comes out, and then there's a small washer, recessed washer. So with that out, just lift the lever up slightly, and you're just wiggling it to get it to come out. It's a good tight fit. Just get it out, and you can, at this stage, you can lift out that link lever. So with that out, you can actually see how that moves the filling probe, and when it's down, it just goes over center. So take that out. It's a tight fit. Don't force it, it is just a case of wiggling it away. So that comes out. And now you can lift this up. This is the link that attaches it, and now you can see that flat in the bottom of there. So when you reassemble it, you've got to make it so that that flat is in the bottom. So next bit, just pull that back to that window there, so you can see that little pin, and that's where your probe comes in, and you just simply push that little pin, try and get it for you to show you. Don't lose it, it's very small. That means this cocking link can now come out, and then you can remove your pellet probe with the hole in the bottom for the air to go into. So that's how you remove the pellet probe on a Walther CPM1. And the reverse, so to put it all back together, you do exactly in reverse. So pellet probe in, just push it so you can see the hole in that window. Put the link so that it's got the right way up. It's a bit fiddly, but there you go. So that's there. I like to just slightly magnetized so you can just get it and just sit that down. There we go, and that just pushes in. It just needs to be pushed in then enough so that it's clear and the pellet probe can then go forwards. There's no stop on it, so it will just go clear through if you don't get it right. Then just line that up, take your cocking link lever, so again you can see the flat on it, and it's just a case of wiggling that back in gently. And it is all quite tight, so don't force it, it is a case of just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There you go, and that just sits in. Now you've got to pull that back slightly to get that loading lever link in. It sits over the hammer. Add a little bit further. You can see that's just got to go over that pinhole. Like that. That snaps into place. So before you put everything back, you can just check, but yeah, that's working. So turn it over, washer in, tighten that up, not vastly tight, doesn't need to, and just check it for operation now. So lift it up, pulls the pellet probe back, pulling the hammer back, release that forwards, and it fires. So that's now everything properly assembled. All you've now got to do is put the rear sight back on and the grip. So that's it. How to remove a pellet probe so you can change the pellet probe seal. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, let me know. Thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and tell other people about it. And otherwise, I'll see you again soon with another pistol. Thanks.